Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the SUZKA Show. Today I am fixing some tofu. My coworker of mine has inspired me to try tofu. I tried hers and it was really good. And so now this is my second meal that I'm fixing. And I'm going to call this my Parmesan tofu. And it's going to have tomato sauce, and I'm going to put all my favorite seasonings, garlic powder, Mrs. Dash, pepper, probably some coriander, and then we're going to cook this up in the skillet and get it nice and golden brown and maybe a little crispy, and then I'm going to add tomato sauce, and or you can choose spaghetti sauce of your favorite that you have. I'm just going to use regular tomato sauce with a little bit of Splenda to cut out the acid and tardiness from the tomato. And then we're going to have some mozzarella cheese. And then I'm going to incorporate my sauteed zucchini and yellow squash that I've had for leftovers. So I think it's going to be really good because I know my flavors and my seasonings. So this tofu here, you take out of the package and you have to drain all the tofu juice, and then you have to put it on paper towel and get the excess water and juice out from the tofu. And they have different ones. You can get regular tofu or extra firm. I chose extra firm. And then it's very easy to slice once you get all the excess water out. I'm going to cube these so they'll be like little cubes, and then we're going to cook it up in the skillet. And then it's going to be our Meatless Monday, which today is Monday, and it is May. It's a beautiful sunny day. I just got home from work, so I'm having to play double duty, work full time, come home and do my motherly duties and wife duties, and my daughter is excited to try this, so I'm happy. And I also like to thank my friend that has inspired me to eat some tofu, which I really like because it is a good source of protein, low sodium, it's low fat, low carb, all the wonderful things that someone who has type 2 diabetes or type 1 diabetes to eat this, because then it'll definitely help maintain your blood sugars. So I'm excited. So I can't wait to try. But this is what you do. Cut up into little pieces, or you can have bigger chunks, but I'm cutting mine into little square pieces. So in your skillet that you're going to use for your tofu, you can either put a little bit of butter or olive oil. I used olive oil, heart healthy oil. And now I'm going to put this into the heated skillet. And then I'm going to get all of our favorite seasonings. So we have garlic powder, and what else? Some onion powder. And we're going to do some fresh ground pepper. Which is an awesome thing to wake up. And then we got some adobo. Just a little bit of touch of sodium. And then you're going to have your other sodium from your tomato sauce. And then we're just going to cook this until it gets nice and golden brown. And just stir it. Already smells good because of all those delicious seasonings. Could add some coriander too. Let's see. Tuscan. Yes, and our Italian seasoning also, which would be awesome. That'd be perfect because it's going to be that Parmesan tofu. Most of our seasonings are flakes and powders. because we don't want all that sodium. And my husband already made the pasta, so the pasta is already ready. We do a lot of tag teaming and texting, and he does the prep work while I'm still at work. And then when I come home, I kind of tag in and do my part. So, and then the kids tag in and do their part and eat it all up. So, that's always a good thing. And the vegetables that I have are some leftovers. So this is also great if you have leftover vegetables and you don't know what to do. You can always pair it with something else. So waste not, want not. We had some leftover tomato sauce and some leftover sauteed vegetables. And we're going to add it to this and then add the mozzarella cheese. And voila, it's a tofu Monday, Meatless Monday, and it's going to be Italian, so this is going to be interesting. I can't wait to try it. It's a little something I put up together in my mind. My daughter is intrigued. Okay, so now this is kind of golden brown, and if you want it a little bit more golden, you can cook it up some more. If not, then you can just go where you're at. This is where I'm at, and I'm good with it. So now I'm going to add in some of my leftover tomato sauce along with another can, a small can. As it was cooking, I remembered that I forgot to include my Mrs. Dash original table blend. So I did add that in. You sprinkle to your liking. We always make the best of what's left in the house. Stretch our money out with leftovers, because going out to eat can be mighty expensive, and home cooked meals taste better anyway, because I'm pretty sure if you're anything like me, you've gone to a restaurant and then you thought it was going to be delicious and then ended up not being as good as you thought it would be. So I'm just incorporating the sauce and the tofu. And I heated up my leftover vegetables in the microwave, which is green and yellow zucchini and some sauteed onions. And now it's all going to be Italian, yummy Italian flavors. And then we'll let this cook or heat up a little bit more, and then we will put this over the pasta and we'll garnish with cheese. Alright, so this was done and it looks beautiful and colorful. That's what we love to have beautiful, colorful, healthy foods in our bodies. Here is the pasta. And whoop, did I drop one? Got an escaped noodle over here. Alright. So then I'm going to add some of this. And then I'm going to add some Italian cheese. You can do mozzarella cheese or just regular Italian cheese. So there you go. This is going to be Parmesan tofu. And now we're going to try it and see how it tastes. An idea I've been thinking about for the past 3 days, and I finally fixed it. So now I'm really curious to see what it's going to taste like. And I'm going to get my children in here too, and then we'll let you know what they think. Alright, so this is what it looks like. We have the pasta, and we have the sauce and tofu, sauteed vegetables, and then we put our 5 cheese blend Italian cheese on top. And so now we're here at the table, and we're going to see, here's one of my taste testers, my wonderful daughter, Katarina.
Hi guys, guess I'm just going to taste this.
Well, you liked the teriyaki from last week.
Yeah, I did.
So this one was like my Italian idea. I'm taking leftover veggies.
That's really good.
You like it for real?
Yeah, that's really good.
Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to take a taste. Got a piece of the zucchini, and I got a piece of tofu, and the cheese, and the pasta. Let's see, it's piping hot, so. I like it. Alright, Meatless Monday, success. Now, let me check you out. Gotta get your taste. Alright, here's the husband. Let's see if he approves.
Well, I did taste the sauce earlier.
That was just the sauce. Now you got the whole kit and caboodle.
Alright, the whole kit and caboodle. Alright, so I gotta get a little bit of everything. I gotta get a little bit of this.
A little bit of vegetable,
Get some vegetable.
tofu, pasta, sauce.
I brought the noodle. Okay, here we go. Cheers.
Bon appetit.
Tastes just like it. I'm telling you.
It tastes like an Italian dish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tofu is a winner. That's 2 now. We have teriyaki tofu, and now we have Parmesan tofu, and that's what's cooking it in SUZKA's house. See you next time.